Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to have a look into your recent past, your current energies, what obstacles you might be facing this week, and end the reading with an outcome card and some messages from the universe. Okay, some messages for Pisces this week for their highest good. Messages for Pisces for their highest good. How is their week going to go this week? Okay, Pisces week. Okay, Pisces, so wow, I have for the general energy of your week, this week, I have patience and planning in the patience card. Usually when there's a double card, meaning the same thing here, it's the universe's way of really emphasizing the message of the card. So patience this week, those feelings that are wanting to rush things forward here and wanting to make things happen faster than they're meant to. Everything is happening as it should be. The universe is out there behind the scenes working hard to orchestrate all the things that you have been putting out there and wanting. So you need to be patient. Right, in your recent past, I have the fertility card. I feel like you have been planting a lot of seeds, Pisces, of what you want. I feel like you have really in the past, recent past, spent a lot of time nurturing those ideas and giving them a lot of thought and time and manifestation energy. So that is very exciting for you and might be what the universe is really asking you to be patient about. So the next card I have for you is in your current energy. It's material and spiritual prosperity. You are coming into something really huge. You are coming into what you have been asking and manifesting for. You are getting that and more. You're actually, I feel the energy of more coming to you than you expected, than you asked for, and more opportunities around you. The material and spiritual prosperity is the card about being on the verge of having everything that you have been asking. On the horizon, we have this beautiful big sun here, and it's sitting on the horizon. And this person in the card is in a beautiful, standing on a beautiful balcony looking into a magnificent garden. So what is before them is beauty. It is abundance. And it's just the beginning. So that is the energy for you coming into what your energy you are currently in or coming into. Towards the end of the week, you're coming into an energy of having lots of opportunities around you. They're starting to appear, and the message from the universe is to choose wisely on those opportunities. So let's have a look at your attitude towards the week. We have the Balance card. He's also in the traditional tarot the Magician. So this is about having all the tools at your fingertips to deal with a situation. Your attitude towards all your week, the problems, the good things that are happening, everything is one of knowing you have all the tools, being confident that you're having all the tools, and having synchronicity with your communications. You might say something to people and straight away the car that you might be talking about drive past, or you might be pitching an idea to somebody and you think it's really a far out idea and they may not like it, and the person at the end of the table heard about it on an overseas trip recently in a remote village and thinks it's a fantastic idea. So this is where you're coming from with your attitude this week, really in your power. It's a really great place to be appreciating being in, because the more you appreciate and acknowledge this synchronicity of your communication and how good you feel because you just seem to be flowing and you have this flow with how you're talking this week, the more you appreciate that, the more that comes back into your experience. So really soak into it and feel how that feels in your body and be appreciative of it, and keep that going in your evening, when you go to bed, when you wake up the next morning. Try and extend that feeling for as long as possible, and that will keep coming back into your experience. The challenge I have for you this week is rest and rejuvenate. I feel like you're probably on a little bit of a high, a little bit anxious because you're excited, things are coming in, you're waiting for things, you're open to lots of opportunities. So it's about getting into nature and making sure that you have rest, that you give your body some rest, okay? And the outcome card I have for you is intuition. So it's about using your intuition this week to manage your week, to guide you through the week, to help you with your choices, help you with your patience that you might struggle with this week. So in your recent past, we have the fertility card. Let's have a look at what else is in your recent past. Oh yeah, balancing things out. Oh, right. So there could have been some sort of ending. There could have been some sort of part of your life that really you hit rock bottom with, and it caused you, probably from yourself, probably some of from your thinking and things like that, and it made you hit rock bottom at some part of your life. I do feel like you have regained yourself. You have been like the Temperance card, which I have here, and balanced things out, brought healing to yourself, brought nurturing to yourself with the Fertility card, and things are looking much better. You have pulled yourself out of whatever that was in your past that left you rock bottom, really left you drained and feeling very hopeless. But you're out of that now, and you're coming into this prosperity and material spirituality. Let's have a look at what else we have. Yeah. So you're really leaving things behind. You had a bit of resistance with leaving things behind, although you might still have some of this issue from the past still hanging around, but I do see that you're moving on from it. But it's really, really important to let go of the whole lot, so that you can have a clean, fresh start, and not even a thread of it still there for you to go back through and pull that thread again and be triggered in the future. You have the Star card, which is the it's kind of like Pandora's box. It's all the ills coming out of the box, all of the awful things that you've had to look at, all of the fears, the wounding and stuff coming out of the box, and at the bottom of the box is hope. So a lot of your reading here is all about letting things go and having to let things go for you to really get this manifestation, these things that you have been dreaming and manifesting in your life. What you're coming into towards the end of the week, and we have King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, so there might be choices around two people. It could be two loves. It could be a choice of two jobs, two places to live. And I feel like one of the choices is exciting, innovative, a lot of movement, high energy, and the other one has the energy of being caring, loving, healing. Maybe it's near the water. You might have a sea breeze of wherever you are. You may be able to take time out on the beach or go on your way home to the beach or something like that. If this is jobs, and if it's a person, they might be living near the beach or really love the beach themselves. In the middle of these two cards, I have the Five of Swords, and he's showing 5 swords, as well as we have here 5 arms. Okay, so it's like people are going to be showing you things. They're going to be showing you ideas, presenting them to you, and you've got to choose the right one. You've got to choose what's right for you. And that the best thing to do is to go into your inner guidance system, tune in with yourself, get to nature, like suggesting in your cards here, to make these decisions. Your attitude towards the week is the Balance card. So you really do all have all the tools to be careful of what you're choosing and to really suss out which is the right thing for you. So with the Balance card, your attitude for the week, it's clarified by the 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So it's kind of this kind of balanced attitude that you're coming from, with all the tools and sort of being very, very confident, might be quite a new thing. You may have discovered it, or it might be some sort of thing you've dusted off from the past when you were younger, and you're taking that into your current life. It's like you're still practicing it though, but you're finding that this kind of attitude is really bringing a lot of things to you: people, opportunities, abundance. And people are really taking notice of you. They're really paying attention to you when you're coming in these energies. So that's exciting. So let's clarify your challenge for the week. Okay, so I've got the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I feel like you're got a lot on your plate, and I feel like it's there's a lot of demands on you, whether you have a family or you have a really high pressure job, or you have in-laws who are quite demanding or something like that. I feel like you have a lot of pressure on you, and it's almost like it's almost impossible for you to get away and take time to rest and rejuvenate this week. There are a lot of things I can see that aren't just going to let you be peaceful. But there are, you know, if you can find those moments, they'll be so important to your healing and getting through this week, Pisces. Even if it's just sitting with your mobile phone in the car before going inside, listening to some music and doing a 10-minute meditation. There's many of those out there. All right, your outcome for the week is intuition, using your intuition, and yeah, more rest and rejuvenation. Really important for you to take some time out this week. If you can take a day off, if you haven't had a sick day in a while, or if it's someone's offering you the day off, take it. I think you really, really need it. We have 2 of these cards in your read. The universe's way of amplifying the message of resting, rejuvenating, taking time out, going within. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like if you don't, you're going to turn into, like, we've got the King of Swords here, and you're going to kind of turn into this robot figure. If you don't, you'll be out of touch with your feelings. You won't be operating at peak performance. You'll just be at your minimum sort of thing. So yeah, really vital for you this week. Let's take a card for healing from the universe. It's come out straight away. Thank you, guides. Nature. There it is, Pisces, nature. Okay, that's 3, okay? You gotta get out there. There is no excuse. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta find somewhere this week that you can get out in nature for a walk on the beach, in the bush, sit out in your backyard with your feet in the dirt with a cup of tea, you know, something, anything, okay? All right, that's all I have for you today, Pisces. I hope you have a great week. If you press, let's like, share, and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you again next week.